What's up? What's up, everybody? It's B.Dorsey. Welcome back to the channel. Let's kick this off with Wellness Check Wednesday. Let's see what we doing this week. Here we go. We got one person in there. So it's Wednesday, but I'm gonna give you the daily healing. I know I've been slacking. I'm gonna get to that. I've been slacking. July 21st. Living in the present. Here we go. One of the most difficult tasks is living in the present, this very moment, and experiencing whatever is happening in our lives. Though difficult, we can learn how to do it. For example, we can close our eyes, take some deep breaths, and focus only what is happening right now. Practice will make it easier. Ask yourself, today, do I live in the present moment? Thought for the day. Living in the present can make the simplest event a wonderful and exciting experience. Living in the present. Yes. So, this past week, I don't know. I've been running on fumes. Um, I probably had 4 or 5 nights where I slept like 2, 3 hours, and I had a lot going on. I'm in the process of moving, so as most of y'all know, like it can be very tiresome and just draining and exhausting moving, especially when stairs are involved. But it was a lot of determination and dedication to get it done this past weekend because I got another busy weekend. My brother's birthday was the 9th, and I didn't get to celebrate with him. So we're going to go to a soccer game this weekend. So with that being said, I had a lot of window time really here in like the last 2 weekends, and driving really clears the mind, and you have to think about a lot of things. But I didn't, it wasn't really until this weekend, me and my best friend, my brother, we had a 6 hour car ride with each other, and in college, like that was normal. Like we did our school thing, and then on the weekends we road trip. And I didn't really realize it until this weekend that I think it was like therapeutic in a way, because that's just being in that environment, that setting. We talked about a lot of things, and it was refreshing to do it again this past weekend. because we haven't done it in a while. It's just been because of life and things that's going on. We haven't, had the time. But I'm looking forward to this weekend. And yes, so that was all good. But to get into the topic for tonight, does your past deserve a second chance? This is something that I've struggled with a long time. It's not self-worth to me because like I know my self-worth and I know my value, but it's the admitting the guilt and the recovery process from that and just being better. And um, that's where I think your circle plays a strong part because it will be those days and those nights when like you feel like, that, hey, that you can't um, go on or you don't want to, go to work or you don't want to do something and you just you need those people to encourage you in those times. So um, with that being said, I think I think of course, like recovery, the first thing is like admitting to yourself and I think you really have to apologize to yourself and tell yourself you're sorry. Um, Once you do that, then you can actually come up with a plan to go from there. And I know we all have different past and things that we're trying to recover from, but mine are so complex. And I always felt like nobody's going to understand, my situation and what's going on. But once I put it out there and um, some things came to light that, maybe I wasn't ready for at that time, but I think once it's so relieving once everything is out there and your team is supporting you and you're just building, you're getting better every day. So what I want to say about the past is you do deserve a second chance and, not to give up on yourself. Um, when you um, come to the realization that your past is so minute to your present and your future, it it really holds no weight. Now, of course, that's situational. I'm not telling you to go out and, relapse and repeat like some of the bad things you've done, but can you recover from them? Yes. Yes, I'm saying that. And that's um, no matter what the case may be. Um, there's always hope. There's a way, whether you need to get professional help or not. Um, I think, I think a lot, don't I? But it's how I feel. I feel no matter the circumstances, um, there's happiness at the end of the road. So I was actually having this conversation with this lady, and long story short is she was sexually assaulted, and she she didn't want to give anybody a chance, to even have a relationship, and she was hurt, but she was to me. I mean, I can't tell how she's feeling, but to me, she was penalizing herself and hurting herself worse by not finding happiness again. And it's like she's letting them win because now she's living in this like box in her life where she's fearful all the time, you know. Um, you shouldn't have to live in fear, and you shouldn't have to be unhappy. Um, you know, um, one of my problems is just being watered down all the time. Um, I'm okay when say for instance I got one cup and I pour all my water in that cup. I can be gung ho about something and I'll get it done. Like I'm 100% there. My mind is there. My body's there. Everything. Like my issue is when I end up putting 4 or 5 cups on the table and I take my cup of water and I got a little bit of water in every little cup. That's too much for me to manage and maintain. So um, I'm working on one by one taking those cups and pouring it all into one cup. So I'm trying to instead of trying to be like something for everybody, I'm trying to be everything for someone. And I've lived my life where like I'm a people pleaser, you know. It's hard to put myself first, but I'm working on putting myself first. So, um I see that I have 5 people watching. Um I'm going to ask the question of, do you feel your past deserves a second chance? So you can just type yes or no. I just want to see how you feel about that. I don't know if everybody is typing or not, but I'm going to say yes. I'll be the first yes. And I'm going to say, I get that it's situational. Oh, okay. 3 yeses. Wow. Hmm. Or should I say 2 yeses and a hell yeah? That's awesome. Um, so I will say that it is work every day, and you can't take any days off. But being honest with yourself and um, just the whole path to recovery is difficult. But stay consistent. Stay consistent. And I fell off this week. So that brought me to another point. But I'm going to catch up tomorrow. And I'm going to do like however many days. I think I missed 4 or 5 days. I'm going to do 4 or 5 days all together. And it's going to be all the daily healing. So I'm going to give you a week of daily healing in one video. And that was just because I was so busy. But I'm going to do it. That's all I have this week. But thanks for watching. And remember that love heals all and time heals all. And I want to say, this is what I want to say. Don't give up. Everybody learns at different speeds, and people realize at different times in their life what's important and what matters, so to speak. And it might be that day that somebody wakes up that I don't want you to give up on them. All right. Thanks for watching, and like and share and subscribe and do all the above. And for my people that's steady watching, if you haven't clicked the bell, click the bell. And I will see you tomorrow.